Good morning and welcome to day 4 of the Serving Challenge here at Ascension Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Scott and I'm coming to you from the drum set in our sanctuary, a place I have no business being. I have no ability here, and today we're looking at the 4th aspect of serving like Jesus, and that is ability. Day 1, we looked at the first one, which was attitude. Our second aspect was attitude, availability, action, and now ability. And so the challenge today is to identify those places where we do in fact have ability. Our reading for today comes from Acts chapter 20, verse 24. I do not count my life of any value to myself, if only I may finish my course in the ministry that I received from the Lord to testify to the good news of God's grace. How is God, or can God, use your abilities for the sake of the gospel? Pastor Zach talks about Usain Bolt and him being a very, the fastest person in the world for a season, and yet Usain Bolt never ran the mile. And so people pondered how quickly he could run the mile. We may never know because he didn't do it. His ability was sprinting, running very quickly for a very, very short period of time. I can't keep a beat, so it makes no sense for me to be sitting back here behind this drum set. But hopefully I have some other abilities. Hopefully teaching and preaching are among them. You be the judge of that. And each of us have been called and gifted to serve in particular ways according to those gifts. And we'll be challenged during this challenge to identify our areas of giftedness and to not only just identify them, but then to enhance and improve upon those gifts. I mean, those who teach and those who preach, those who do music, we all practice. It's not enough to just have been given. Usain Bolt practiced sprinting to just be given those abilities. Jesus had some unique abilities. He had the ability to make us righteous before God. And fortunately, I guess none of us has that same ability, but we give thanks that Jesus has that ability and does in fact do that for us, reconciling us to God through his very body and blood. And the question is then, how do we respond to that? How do we use the gifts that we have been given in service and love to God and to one another? What abilities do you have? Maybe some latent abilities, hidden abilities that you haven't fully explored. During a challenge, during Lent is a good time to think about that and explore those and use this time to see where God may be calling you in a new and different way to serve God and one another. Thanks for spending a part of this day with me today. It's Saturday, so I hope you didn't get up early to watch this, but if you did, enjoy the rest of the day. And we will not have one of these videos tomorrow, but we'll see you on Monday. If hopefully might see you in worship tomorrow at 8:30 or 11. Both of those services are live streamed, and if you're in the neighborhood, stop by and join us in person. See ya. Take care.